You gotta keep that in.
Right. Just do what you're supposed to do. Hey y'all. Y'all know it's Big K Marie, not the little one. We're not a training video. A video for what to expect like during basic training. Y'all, it's the hardest 2 months of your life. Nah, it's not that hard, but it's a little hard. But first things first. Do not bring anything from home. Do not bring nothing. You're gonna get a packing list, and the packing list gonna have all this stuff that you think you're supposed to bring and be prepared, and you want to have a first aid kit because you know. Don't bring shit. If you bring shit, you just bringing more shit for you to carry. Yeah, I came from Houston and I was going to Fort Lost in the Woods, y'all. It was lost as fuck. And you're gonna get on the plane, you're gonna fly out. My sister gonna take a long time. Y'all can get to the room and stuff, and they gonna slap this shit on you called Fire Guard. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And they're gonna be like, hey, yeah, you, Williams, you're up for an hour from 1-0 to 20. You're gonna be like, what? You're literally up for an hour walking around in the darkness. Like, it was like, but when you go up in there, treat it as jail. Don't let nobody play with your ass because they gonna play with you every day moving. Yeah, and they definitely, the first thing the drill sergeants is gonna say is when you speak to me, you say, yes, drill sergeant, no, drill sergeant, fuck you, drill sergeant. Nah, they don't say that last part. You'll get fucked up.
No, they said that when nobody would respond. She was like, yes, drill sergeant.
Okay, at the end of reception, you're gonna have a first sergeant, everything, captain, all that up, and you're gonna have that everywhere you go. It's gonna always be somebody over you. So your first sergeant, them gonna line y'all up outside. It's gonna be about 1,000 y'all. Nah, it ain't gonna be 1,000, but like probably like 200, 300 y'all. They gonna line y'all up, and then the other, your new first sergeant gonna come, and y'all, they gonna basically like exchange y'all. And you're gonna have to say your last social, like you gotta say your last name and your last 4 of your social to identify yourself. Y'all know that I said my social wrong 4 times. That's how nervous I was.
Oh my god.
And they was like, pull out your social, Williams, and I was like,
Where is it?
yeah, on a card. From the military.
750 for the females and like
400.
400 for the males. Oh, it was your random bill.
Yeah, but I threw it.
But they gonna take that out of y'all check already to buy everything you already bought. Like, it's just a waste of money. So don't bring nothing. And you're gonna have to carry that shit. Oh, yes, bring some good ass running shoes. Like,
them military shoes ain't shit.
yeah.
The shoes they give you are trash.
Okay, what y'all remember about getting off the bus at the company?
Bro, we was rushing the big ass bag. Get information, drop your bag, push up.
We got smoked off the rip, bro. I was like, bro, we just got here. We don't even know y'all.
They was yelling at us like we stole something. Like, oh my god, it was crazy. But yeah, they was just yelling and harassing us. I mean, I guess it's legal in the army because we government property now. So.
Yeah. No, literally.
But that's what I'm saying. Don't bring none because you're going to have to carry all that shit like in your hands, and you're going to be squatting with that shit. That shit going to be on your back. And then it's just going to be...
Yeah, and when you get up, they make you dump everything out. So be mindful of what you pack because you will be exposed. Everything will be out in front of everybody.
Don't bring no expensive hair care routine, no expensive,
they're gonna make you throw that shit away.
Literally, you can't have it.
Anything with scents, perfumes,
like
if it makes you look a little bit better, feel a little bit
don't
better,
bring
smell a little
it.
bit better, is out.
You can't have no tweezers. You can't have no lip gloss. You can't have no mascara. You can't have.
I was struggling.
I did. No, just kidding.
You can't have
Got
nothing.
like Chewbacca there.
You
not
bro,
your
can't
like
have them.
like if it's a prescription that
Oh yeah, yep.
if it's a prescription that like the doctor gave you,
they don't care. They
don't care. They're gonna throw it away, and they're gonna tell you that you have to see an army doctor, and they can prescribe you the same thing. So,
bro, and for my girlies that like to do hair, don't bring that rat tail home. Don't do it.
Bring it. Do it.
Don't
do
it.
it.
Don't do it. I had to throw it away.
Dang.
I had to throw it away.
No, I did. I know. I had to throw it away. It's just so hard to do your hair without no rat tail. Like, I don't understand.
I was gonna say that would be hard.
That is so hard. And if you are a sister, it's MLK Day for my sisters. Get your hair braided. Like, please. Don't come. Do not. I came and I ain't had y'all. I came with natural hair, and my hair was short. I ain't had like they don't care about your race. Like they do not have things that like cater to the black community.
They like understand.
Some of the locations might.
No, they don't.
No, because they weren't that bad. Like,
you couldn't wear a scarf. You nothing. Like nothing.
That's why I say get your hair braided. Like don't even play. They cannot make you take the braids out.
Yes, don't expect somebody to know how to do it because you might be SOL.
Yeah, because that was me. Until I met this lovely girl behind me.
What was her
hair done by Samuels.
Yes.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. The drill sergeants, they are drill sergeants, but they are real people too. Like, I ain't gonna say they just got emotion and stuff, but some of them can be some type of understanding. Like, so just do what you're supposed to do. And
the first time.
Yeah, the first time. And like, don't make yourself like once they know your name.
That is the end of you. So just calling you for everything.
You need to just be in the back, standing at attention, not moving. Like, just because
all of a sudden you will be the gopher for everything.
Everything. Bro.
And they gonna look at the whole formation, but somehow they gonna somehow look at you, spot you. So yes.
You could be in the back of
their basic experience.
The smoking.
You can do it. You can absolutely do it. Everything there is doable, except for the time frames for
everything.
No, time frames for evictions.
Bro, them evictions used to be hell.
They know it's not doable, so you just have to like.
And they do it on purpose. Like you just.
We don't make that
3 minutes
to
so
you just gotta do
all your 20,000 bags and go to the chow hall.
So for a punishment, they will evict you from the barracks, and that means that you gotta grab everything that you own in the bags you came with and bring that back outside.
Everything.
You see why it's so important not to bring shit? Like.
And don't buy shit either.
Yeah, they gonna make you buy stuff though. They gonna make you.
Don't buy things you don't need. Like them.
Make sure you lock your shit.
Like you'll be like,
make sure you lock your shit.
Did not lock my stuff one time. My shampoo and conditioner was written.
Oh, that was yours.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I thought that
was the whole cycle.
What's the platoon? Since we're throwing words out there, they need to know.
Oh shit.
A platoon is a group of people that you look at every day.
Right.
I don't even.
Section dog.
Yeah,
for 2 months.
I don't even understand. It's like your group of people. It's like your classroom.
It's
like you in school, but this your class.
Alphabetically.
That's a platoon. But it's close to. I ain't even gonna lie. Like a platoon can be like 20 people or 120 people. So. It just depends.
Or 4.
Yeah, or 4. Or 4. That is funny as hell, but that's true. Oh, what I was trying to say? Oh, you think you got a boyfriend? You don't. It's over. You're gone. He's cheating.
You've been replaced.
You've been replaced,
and
baby.
even if he's not, assume he is. And just let it go.
And focus on what the hell you got going on. Hey, get out of my stuff. But y'all only gonna have a limited amount of time to shower. Don't think that you just gonna be in that whole
for
the first 2 weeks you can't shave, girls.
2 days, the first 2 weeks.
You said what?
For the first 2 weeks you can't shave, girls, for females.
Oh yeah, you can't shave. So go ahead and get waxed before you go.
I don't even
the Army gonna teach you everything you need to know to be successful in the Army. Even down to like field exercises and shooting. They're gonna teach you how to shoot. Like if you were a nervous person and you never shot before, I have shot a pistol, but that was about it. But I was very, very, very nervous to shoot. Like they gonna teach you how to shoot, and it's gonna come natural. You gonna be a shooter.
What the fuck are you doing? I said I don't know, drill sergeant.
I had that fine drill sergeant help me.
We gotta crop this out.
You know what? But
We finally got to sing.
Don't get
cadences.
battle booze. It doesn't work out.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm crying. Oh, weak.
2 minutes.
He was like, good job, Shady. I was like, stop.
I loved all.
Oh, y'all. Another thing that's gonna be crazy as hell is when it's time for y'all to eat chow.
Fort Leonard Wood specifically. I don't know about everywhere else, but if you go into Fort Leonard Wood specifically, that's the, oh my God, you're gonna have a great time.
You gonna gain these crazy ass habits at chow. Like, it's just gonna be crazy. And like, don't talk, just eat.
Just eat your food.
And don't even try to taste that shit. Just shove
just
it
eat your
down your
food.
throat and eat.
Don't
Cause
drop
you
no
really-
cups.
There.
No,
Don't
it's
drop
not
no
bad,
cups.
but I'm saying you got like how long you got to eat?
15 minutes.
We have 15 minutes. We have 30 minutes for
I thought
everybody
we
to
had
get.
8 minutes.
We have 30
Yeah, if you
minutes.
sat down last.
I was gonna say,
You got like 2 minutes.
y'all
I
might
mean,
got
it was,
we got
it was that rotation.
Oh wait, no, yeah, me and you was third platoon, second platoon. So yeah, we had like 8 to 10 minutes max. 10 was like if we was getting some.
Third
I was
platoon.
in third
You were in
platoon.
third
We
platoon.
always had we always
got
had a lot
that.
of time
I
to
didn't
eat.
even
You
know
know
we
what I'm
had
saying?
Divers, you know.
I
The
didn't
hell
even know we
divers.
had biscuits.
I had a salad and everything every day.
Every
Croissants,
yo
bagels. I had all that shit.
Every
My
day
platoon
I
was
had
taking it
something.
all.
We always had biscuits because we was always last, so the biscuits would be gone before we got up there. They
The
had
biscuits
bread
used to be
every
gone.
day.
If you're the last
Or
platoon to
rolls.
eat, don't expect to eat a good meal.
Don't
You
just
don't
get
have
you a salad
options,
and call it
'cause
a day.
once the first and second or whatever platoon goes, the 2 platoons that go ahead of you, they get all the good food, and then the last
And you
platoon
stuck with
eats.
whatever's left.
Yeah.
I feel like go ahead and look up the ACFT, which is the Army Fitness combat test,
Mm-hmm.
and look at all the exercises that you have to do to pass it. Like,
You gotta do a 2-mile run.
push-ups.
Female, just do all the exercises. Don't wait for them to correct you.
how
Just do
often are you gonna get your phone?
it. Never.
Once
A week, which is
for
never.
30 minutes specifically. Other companies had it for an hour and a
For an
half.
hour.
That's
We,
crazy.
bro, they hated us.
For us, we just had 30 minutes.
Not they. Our commander hated us
Yeah, we
because
only
she was
had
the
it
one that
for
made the rules.
30 minutes. So you gotta do everything in that 30.
In that
You gotta
30
pay your
minutes.
car note.
In that
If you
30
need a
minutes.
top, like you gotta do everything in that 30
Any
minutes.
type of house emergency, just tell your family, please don't put no bad news on me because you're not gonna be able to handle it because you don't have time to handle it. Not even just mentally because you're already stressed the fuck out anyway, but you're not gonna have the time to rectify
process
it. So
it.
just hey, how
That's
you doing?
why I
I'm
feel
good.
bad.
And
Yes. So for my smokers, because
Don't do it.
I was a big one. Don't
Wait,
do
but
it.
that don't make no
Don't
sense.
do
Why-
it. Don't bring.
Y'all talked about the gas chamber?
oh, that's the main thing everybody want to talk about all the time.
That's one of the first things we
You
do.
are
too.
going to have to do it. Yes.
You have. There's no going around
and then
it.
apparently it's every 6 months. I heard.
After you like graduate and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're with
And
a
you're
group of
actually-
people and that one person doesn't want to breathe
Listen,
in, you're going to be there
you're in it for
longer. Breathing that shit in.
Yeah.
But like, that
Interesting.
wasn't the scariest thing that
No,
I did.
it wasn't like at first I wasn't scared, but it was like once I got in there and it was like I took my mask off, it hurt. Like my skin felt like it was boiling on my, like I had sunburn. It felt like it just burned. Like it if you want to join the army,
Do it.
just do it like Nike.
Do it like Nike.
And that's really it.
Did we talk about everything?
Coming from you live at 5 at where we at right now? Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson. Relaxing Jackson.
Okay, relaxing.
People of the United States of America live our values. I will
Always
always
put
put
the
the mission
mission
first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough, trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am regarding the freedom and the American way of life.